Let's talk about Apache Spark and Apache Flink. You see, before Apache Spark, usually people used Hadoop MapReduce to process everything. Spark came along and actually improved the MapReduce in Hadoop by doing something called in-memory processing, which essentially allowed Spark to run processing jobs much faster than MapReduce. So Apache Spark became really popular. And it's probably the go-to batch processing framework. So if you want to process a lot of data, well, you can use Hadoop to store that data in HDFS and use Apache Spark to run ETL jobs like extract, transform, load to clean and transform that data. Now, up until now, we had batch processing, which essentially means give me a chunk of data and I'll process this data over a bit of time. Usually, you'd run a batch processing job at the end of the night, and in the morning, after a couple hours, the job is done. But as of a few years ago, the idea of real-time processing started to happen. Things like Spark streaming came out, which almost made real-time processing possible. That is, instead of batch processing where you waited until the end of the night to run some jobs on amount of data, instead, every time data comes in, you process that data. In this space, Apache Flink really took on the charge. It offers real-time stream processing. Now, although Spark is still popular, tools like Apache Flink are starting to become popular. Now, this idea of streaming data and stream processing is becoming more and more popular. It's still new, but there's some exciting things happening in this landscape, so let's talk about that in the next video.